Powered by MPB, this is Chalkboard Ch, an MPB education podcast, hosted by Jermaine Flood and Tara Wren. To hear this episode and more, visit education.mpbonline.org or download the MPB Public Media app to listen on your iPhone or Android device.
Hello there. My name is Jath DiCecco, and I'm a literacy coach at the Mississippi Department of Education, and I work with reading teachers in grades K through 3. This is my Chalkboard Ch Slate Session. My tips for overcoming the current state of education in the current quarantine are as follows. Try not to get too stressed. Everyone in education is in the same challenging circumstances that you are. You feel like you are putting in a lot of effort and not getting anything out of it. Well, the teacher down the hall or your principal are probably having the same feelings right now. You are not alone. Also, regarding resources, I know you have had 10 or 20 different resources and links thrown at you. Don't use all of them. You can't. No one can. Incorporate one or two of them into your routine so that your students become familiar with them and you get the most bang for your buck. Do your best to bring in authentic text. I cannot think of one adult who has ever told me that their favorite story from their childhood was a text passage without any pictures in it. Bring in authentic stories with rich illustrations that cover a diverse range of ideas, cultures, feelings, identities, and concepts. Lastly, do not reinvent the wheel. Utilize the free, research-based resources that are available to you and seek out advice and support to implement those resources using best practices. One such curriculum is Core Knowledge Language Arts, or CKLA. CKLA is a completely free, high-quality instructional material. It has an all-green rating by EdReports, and it contains a culturally relevant and diverse set of materials for students, teachers, and parents in grades pre-K through 8. The vocabulary used in CKLA is very advanced and also contains virtual field trips that teachers, parents, and students can explore. The material also contains scaffolding for English language learners. Another great free curriculum is West Virginia Phonics. West Virginia Phonics lessons are explicit phonics lessons that can be used in schools that do not have a phonics program as their core program, or it can be used as an explicit intervention for students who did not master phonics skills through their school's core phonics program. Many examples of West Virginia Phonics and CKLA can actually be found being taught by educators on the MPB Education YouTube channel or on the MPB Education TV channel. I strongly encourage you to check them out. My name is Jath DiCecco, and I am a literacy coach at the Mississippi Department of Education, and I work with reading teachers in grades K through 3. And this is my Chalkboard Ch Slate Session.
You've been listening to Chalkboard Ch, an MPB education podcast. To hear this episode and more, visit education.mpbonline.org or download the MPB Public Media app to listen on your iPhone or Android device. This podcast is hosted with love by Acast.